Are you struggling to pay down your credit debt? This bank will give you a loan up to $50,000 and a line of credit for $25,000. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Credit Plug channel. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button as well as smash the subscribe button. Also, as reminders to all viewers and subscribers, this is not financial advice. This is for informational purposes only. Now, in today's video, we have yet another credit union fund in play. So in today's video, we're going to be going over Connexus Credit Union. So Connexus Credit Union is a nationwide credit union. Anyone can join. Now, in terms of becoming a member, there's several different ways that you become eligible. So they have a bunch of different employee associations. There's also locations, right? So if you join through the Connexus Association, it's just a $5 one-time donation, and that gets you into the credit union. So literally anyone can join nationwide. Now, right now they have some bonus offers on their personal loans and lines of credit. So open a new loan and you can get a $200 bonus with promo code PL200 bonus. Now, I did call in and speak to a representative, and from what I was told, the $200 bonus not only just applies to personal loans, but also personal lines of credit. So they do have secured loans with APRs as low as 5.74%, and they have two different lines of credit. So they have a personal line of credit Flex Plus, and they have a personal line of credit Flex. Now, one of the differences is that the Flex Plus actually goes up to a higher credit limit than the Flex, and is going to have a lower interest rate at 12.74% versus 14.24%. So it's about 1.5% difference in terms of the interest rate. Now, they have unsecured personal loans from a minimum of 24 months with APRs as low as 9.49%, all the way out to 84 months with APRs as low as 12.99%. Now, when comparing against the national average, Connexus Credit Union actually has slightly lower rates. Now, in terms of the personal line of credit, the Flex line has a credit amount that ranges between $3,000 and $15,000, whereas the Flex Plus has a line of credit that starts at $5,000 and goes all the way up to $25,000. So the Flex Plus is going to give you a higher starting limit and a higher maximum limit than just the Flex line of credit, and you're going to get a lower interest rate. Now, with the line of credit, the payments are going to be equal to 2% of the balance. So whatever your outstanding balance is at the end of every statement cycle, you're going to have to pay a minimum of 2%. There's absolutely no collateral required, and there's no annual fees. So Connexus also offers debt protection. So they offer life, disability, and involuntary unemployment coverage. Now, to receive the $200 bonus for opening a personal loan at Connexus Credit Union, you must enter the promo code PL200 bonus. And this is going to be between April 24th, 2023 and July 2nd, 2023. So, and a $200 bonus will be deposited within 45 days following receipt of your first full loan payment. So you do have to make your first payment in order to get the bonus. Now, in terms of auto loan rates, they have rates as low as 4.94% in terms all the way out to 84 months. Now, Connexus does offer personal credit cards as well as business credit cards. However, it is underwritten through Elan Financial Services. So this is going to be very typical of a lot of different financial institutions that work with Elan Financial. Very similar in terms of the different credit cards that they offer. A lot of these credit cards do come with intro APR on purchases and balance transfers. And so we've gone over several of these. I'm not going to dive too deeply into these because these are going to be pretty similar to what you would find at a lot of different credit unions or banks that work with Elan Financial Services. Now, a couple of data points you do want to consider if you do plan on applying to Connexus Credit Union. So it is available nationwide. There's really no geographic restrictions. You will have to make a one-time $5 donation to the Connexus Foundation, and that pretty much gets you in. Now, in terms of who they're going to be pulling, so a couple things to consider is that for the credit cards, both the consumer credit cards and the business credit cards, those are going to be through Elan Financial Services. However, with the personal loans and the personal lines of credit and pretty much all the other credit products except for the mortgages, they're going to be pulling your TransUnion FICO credit score. And for the personal loans, in order to be eligible for the lowest APRs, you do need a minimum of a 730. That's to get the lowest APRs. process. That's not necessarily to get approved. That's if you want to qualify for the lowest rates. Now, there's no hard pull to become a member. However, once you do apply for a credit product, there will be a hard inquiry. Now, you can double dip. Now, what is double dipping? Double dipping is applying for multiple credit products within the same time frame. Now, with Connexus Credit Union, when you're applying for anything except for their credit cards, they're only going to pull your credit one time every 30 days. So you have a 30-day window to apply for multiple products. So whether that's a personal installment loan or a personal line of credit or an auto loan, you could use the same inquiry and they're not going to pull your credit multiple times. With the credit cards, since those are through Elan Financial Services, they may pull your credit additional times. So that's just one thing to consider. You know, they underwrite their loans, but then when it comes to their credit cards, they outsource it to a third party like Elan Financial Services. So just understand there may be different data points if you're applying for a loan, line of credit versus applying for credit cards. And again, they will be pulling your TransUnion credit report for the personal loans as well as the auto loans. Anyways, that's all for today's video. Let me know your comments and questions right down below. And until next time, take it easy and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.